More breaking news from When We Were Young Fest. Another band has come out against When We Were Young Fest and their album playthrough concept. This band says When We Were Young Fest told them they couldn't play their full album because it was too long. Can you guess who this one is? If you guys didn't see the drama yesterday, the All American Rejects dropped off of When We Were Young Fest because they say When We Were Young Fest could no longer accommodate the previously agreed upon lineup. Many fans speculated it was due to the All American Rejects having to play their self-titled album in full when they wanted to play other songs. Well, today we've got a comment on X from the drummer of COHEED and CAMBRIA about their situation with When We Were Young Fest. Josh Eppard, the drummer of COHEED and CAMBRIA, says, "Something tells me there's quite a few bands miffed about the way this fest has handled things." Another user comments back, "A couple bands miffed about their spot on a giant festival? Hardly shocking. These things are contest for y'all, and I bet arguing over who plays after you." Josh was not having that because them ain't the facts, so he says, or maybe miffed about being asked to play a certain album and then 2 weeks before the fest being told said album is too long and having to switch everything around. But what do you care about reality? You have your own cool story figured out. COHEED and CAMBRIA was slated to play their album Good Apollo 4 this upcoming weekend at When We Were Young Fest. I know a lot of y'all know this album. It's fantastic. Welcome Home and Suffering are two of COHEED's biggest hits. Obviously, it's a great album, but it comes in at 1 hour and 11 minutes long. And as good as this album is, I'm going to venture to say that a lot of COHEED fans don't know the entire album. They have a huge catalog of songs. They've got a ton of good new music. Can you imagine these bands relearning these albums with some songs maybe they've never even played before? All to be told 2 weeks before the show, hey, you guys aren't going to be able to play that. No offense, but it sounds like When We Were Young Fest needs to get their shit together right now. What do you guys think? Should we just let these professionals do what they got to do on stage?